Looking to stay healthy after 40? What foods to minimize? 10. Processed foods. Processed foods are often laden with additives, preservatives, and artificial substances. These additives enhance flavor, texture, and shelf life but may have adverse effects on health, especially for those over 40. Many processed foods contain high levels of refined sugars, unhealthy fats, and excessive sodium, contributing to various health issues. These can include weight gain, elevated blood pressure, and increased risk of chronic conditions such as heart disease. Additionally, the lack of essential nutrients in processed foods may compromise overall nutritional intake. Opting for whole, unprocessed foods like fruits, vegetables, lean proteins, and whole grains is crucial for maintaining a balanced diet and supporting long-term health, particularly as individuals age and nutritional needs may evolve. Consulting a healthcare professional for personalized dietary advice is recommended. 9. Sugary snacks. Sugary snacks, often high in refined sugars, can pose challenges for individuals over 40. Excessive sugar intake has been linked to various health issues, including weight gain, insulin resistance, and inflammation. As people age, their metabolism may naturally slow down, making it more crucial to manage sugar consumption. Consuming too many sugary snacks may lead to energy spikes and crashes, impacting overall energy levels and mood. Moreover, a diet rich in refined sugars has been associated with an increased risk of chronic conditions like type 2 diabetes and cardiovascular problems. 8. Soda and sugary drinks. These beverages often contain high levels of added sugars, contributing to excess calorie intake and potential weight gain. Overconsumption of sugary drinks has been linked to a higher risk of type 2 diabetes, heart disease, and dental issues. Furthermore, as people age, bone health becomes increasingly important, and excessive soda consumption may interfere with calcium absorption, potentially impacting bone density. Opting for healthier alternatives like water, herbal teas, or infused water can help maintain hydration without the negative health effects associated with sugary beverages. 7. High-sodium foods. Excessive sodium intake is associated with elevated blood pressure, increasing the risk of heart disease and stroke. As people age, the sensitivity to sodium may increase, emphasizing the importance of moderating its consumption. Common high-sodium culprits include processed foods, canned soups, and salty snacks. Sodium plays a vital role in bodily functions, but an imbalance can disrupt fluid balance and strain the cardiovascular system. 6. Trans fats. Trans fats, commonly found in some processed and fried foods, should be minimized, particularly for individuals over 40. These artificial fats are created through hydrogenation, a process that makes oils more solid and shelf-stable but also produces unhealthy trans fats. Consuming trans fats is linked to an increased risk of heart disease, elevated cholesterol levels, and inflammation. As people age, managing cardiovascular health becomes paramount, making the avoidance of trans fats crucial. Checking food labels for partially hydrogenated oils and opting for healthier cooking methods, such as baking or grilling, helps reduce trans fat intake. Prioritizing natural fats like those found in nuts, seeds, and avocados supports overall heart health, making it a prudent choice for those navigating the dietary considerations of aging. 5. Red and processed meats. High consumption of red meat, particularly processed varieties like sausages or bacon, is associated with an increased risk of chronic conditions such as cardiovascular disease and certain cancers. Processed meats often contain preservatives and additives, while red meat may contribute to elevated cholesterol levels and inflammation. As people age, maintaining heart health and reducing the risk of conditions linked to diet becomes crucial. Opting for lean protein sources like poultry, fish, legumes, and incorporating a variety of plant-based foods into the diet can provide essential nutrients, while minimizing potential health risks associated with excessive red and processed meat consumption. 4. Alcohol. While moderate alcohol intake may have certain cardiovascular benefits, excessive or chronic drinking can pose significant risks. Individuals in this age group may be more susceptible to the negative effects of alcohol on the liver, cognitive function, and overall well-being. Long-term alcohol use is linked to an increased risk of conditions such as liver disease, certain cancers, and cardiovascular issues. As people age, the body's ability to metabolize alcohol may decline, emphasizing the importance of responsible drinking. 3. Caffeine. Excessive caffeine consumption may contribute to sleep disturbances, affecting the quality of rest crucial for physical and mental health. As people age, sensitivity to caffeine may increase, making it advisable to monitor intake. Disrupted sleep patterns linked to high caffeine levels can impact cognitive function, mood, and contribute to conditions like insomnia. While moderate caffeine consumption is generally considered safe, especially from sources like coffee or tea, it's essential to be mindful of individual tolerances. Choosing decaffeinated options, particularly in the afternoon and evening, can promote better sleep quality for those navigating the unique health considerations of aging. 2. Excessive dairy. While dairy is a valuable source of calcium and other nutrients, too much saturated fat can contribute to elevated cholesterol levels and cardiovascular issues. As people age, maintaining heart health becomes crucial, making it advisable to opt for low-fat or alternative dairy options. Incorporating a variety of calcium-rich foods such as leafy greens, fortified plant-based milk, and nuts into the diet ensures adequate nutrient intake without the potential drawbacks of excessive saturated fat. Balancing dairy intake with other nutrient-dense foods supports overall health for those navigating the dietary considerations of aging. 1. Highly refined carbohydrates. Foods with refined carbohydrates, such as white bread and sugary cereals, can lead to rapid spikes in blood sugar levels, followed by crashes, impacting energy levels and mood. This fluctuation may contribute to weight gain, insulin resistance, and an increased risk of type 2 diabetes. As people age, managing blood sugar becomes increasingly important for overall health. Opting for whole grains, fruits, and vegetables provides a more stable source of energy and essential nutrients. Prioritizing complex carbohydrates with fiber supports digestive health and helps regulate blood sugar levels, contributing to long-term well-being. Seeking guidance from healthcare professionals ensures personalized dietary recommendations aligned with individual health goals. Are you over 40 and living your best life? Share your inspiring story with the world and spread positivity in the comment below. Want to defy age and turn back the clock on your skin? Forget expensive creams and invasive procedures? The secret to youthful, glowing skin after 40 might be closer than you think. It's hiding in your kitchen. If you want to discover the foods that will transform your skin, see next video here.